Oops. Why is my thing? Shit. There it shows, right? Yeah. Oh no. Why it's correct. Hi, Lori Lou. Hi, Dar. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. If you're watching the recording, fast forward about 10-15 minutes. I'm waiting for everybody to get in, and we have a little bit of a chat before I get started. How are you ladies this morning? Is the lighting good and the sound okay? Okay, good. Hey, hey, Mama's streaming now. Be quiet. Hey, no talk. Loki. Be right back, ladies. Come on, time to take a nap now. Be a good boy. Mama's streaming. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You got your binky. Lay down, take a nap. Oh, at least the weather's nice. Yeah, the squirrels, they know how to talk to dogs. It's like, here I am, come get me. I can picture it. The daddy and then the mommy and then the babies all running across a wire or line or tree limb. And then Bentley goes crazy, doesn't he? Hi, Mindy. How are you, hon? Yeah, and I tweeted earlier too, as I normally do. I know some people had plans today. I know Wiki's not going to be here, but Eileen and Jean, I think, Debbie should be here. Diamond painting. Yeah, that doesn't seem to interest me very much. But I'm glad you found something that you like. Anything to keep you creative. Oh, definitely. I can see the relation. Yeah, absolutely. I've done some cross stitching um, in my day, and I did some crocheting, although both of these have been years and years and years. I could pick up cross stitch again, but it doesn't really interest me. Let's see, what else have I done? What's that? I forget what it's called, but you buy the like white plastic things and you do it with yarn. It's not the looming and not the rug hook. Um, yeah, Mindy, I think they were saying to use it on the jelly plate. If you're in the clouds, come in and say hi. We won't bite. You're welcome to lurk too. But if you want to join the chat, hi, Galina. Yeah, I did that kind of stuff. Let's see. I would say about 6th grade until my teens. Um, thank you, Galina. Hi, Lena. Okay. Good morning. Good afternoon, ladies. Uh-oh. A royal mess? I thought you were packing so you wouldn't have a royal mess. Hi, Marky Mark. Thanks, Mark. Have a great day at work. Don't work too hard. Hi, Gail. How are you? Happy Saturday. Purple naked. Gotta be hump day, so you and I can transform it into National Hump Day, right? That's okay, Gail. Once some more of the ladies get here, keep you company while you're lurking. Hi, Eileen. It's a year-long class, kind of like Life Book or it's like the top online art class though, because there's like 20 teachers and you get so many classes a month to follow along from all kinds of different creators. Hi, Jilly. Yeah, I so wanted to take it this year. Maybe next year. Yeah, it's like I don't know, like $100 for the year, I think. Something like that. Hi, Jillian. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys do with the classes. It's going to be neat to see. Oh, they already have week. Well, yeah, it is the first week already. Yeah, I think Janet has taken it too. I think Lori is right. Yeah, there's teachers from all different art genres per se. There's mixed media. There's going to be watercolor, acrylics. I don't know about any oil, but I know that a lot of it's going to be like Sean Petit is in there. Marta Lapkowska from Marimi Small Art is teaching. There's a few other ones I know. What's the main lady that always hosts it every year? Willowing is in it. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I could look it up. You can still get in on the class. You just can't get in the early bird special. Colleen is the scrap chick. Yeah, it's the art, craft, mixed media, and art journaling. This year, I think it's going to be really good because there's a lot of great teachers this year. Let's see. Where's the teachers list? Okay, here. Click here to find out who the teachers are. Hi, Diane. Happy Saturday. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Cassia Avery, Annalisa Bates, or Annalise Bates, Anastasia Pepatanu, I always chop her name, Kat Kerr, Claire Etheridge, Danielle Mack, Elisa Trohanowska, I don't even know her, I don't think. Let's see, Finnabear, no, this is not right. Is this right? Yeah, Kelly Hornig, Iris Frici Cousins, Jane LaFazio, Jolene Payne, Kelly Wynn Conrad, Kelly Mae Crins, Kiala Givehand. No, this is not right. This is not the right list, is it? Hold on. Oh yeah, this is the right list. Where was I? So Lally Mill, Luthien Thigh, Mary Blokeland, I guess, Marjorie Kemper, Marta Lepkowska, Mao Saha, Mistel Kirking, Sasha Zine, Sean Petit, Tanya Lee Kaler, Tina Walker. That's it. So a lot of the teachers, yeah, quite a few of them I would have loved to take classes with. Well, if you're interested, do it. You can't go wrong. Wow, I should have waited to start my stream at like 20 after. I don't know where Debbie's at. I don't know where Jean's at. We'll give it a few more minutes, then I'll get started. If you're watching the recording, fast forward it another 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Waiting for all our friends to get in. Gina's asleep. Hi, Christy. How do you know Jean's asleep? Did she tell you she was going to take a nap? Or was she up all night? Well, that's true. She usually makes it to my stream unless she's out shopping or with family. She's been coming, making it every set when she's been home. Yeah, she did. That's what if she's sleeping, I don't blame her. She was up late. That's why I had asked if she stayed up all night. Okay, I'll give it till about 20 after and then I'll get started. So 4 more minutes. Hi, Kimberly. Or Kimmy, as I call you. I hope that's okay. I like to have nicknames for people. See, we all got nicknames for you. Just don't call you late for dinner, right? Galena. So that you can do window shopping. Okay, well, I'll start with I'll put my coffee cup away and I'll get started. There's my Debbie, just in time. Okay, so I'll start with what I was working on yesterday after everybody says hi. So this is only like, hi CB, good. The gang's all here, except for Jean, she's not here yet. So my first animal that I ever did, well, I'm not talking about like butterflies and all that. I'm talking about animals. Hi, Christine. Was a pig, and I tried to do it in the collage style like Debbie, and it just did not work out well at all. And then, if you guys remember, I did the giraffe, which I posted, and that came out okay. This is my third one. I started yesterday. It's a raccoon. We're not going to work on this one today, but I wanted to show it because we're going to kind of go in the same kind of style with what I'm going to do today. He's not done. He needs his eyes and I need a background and that, but this is starting. I got to finish him up and then do the background. But I wanted to show you guys. So today, yeah, so today, now this is experimental, but same kind, we're going to do the same kind of lot, thing with my, mixed media stenciling kind of style. And it's experimental in some ways. And if it doesn't come out, I'm not going to be upset. But it's practice for a piece I have in mind. One of the subjects of the piece I have in mind. Now, I have some masking on here and stuff. But we're going to do a lion today. Yeah, experiments. I know. Leo, yeah. So we're going to put some stenciling on the bridge of his face and on his forehead and stuff. And then in the background, I have some colored pencils that I drew in some lines, and you'll know why later on. But the colors in the background are grass green, peacock blue, and goldenrod Prismacolor. So, and you'll see how, and we're just going to paint all over that, and we'll make it come to light later. And then I got white to bring in some white later. But that's the color, so if anybody wanted to know. As far as the Prisma. And then the watercolors that I've chosen, we're going to use phthalo blue green shade, quinacridone gold, yellow ochre, either a combination of both or one or the other. I haven't really decided yet. We'll kind of just take it by ear, but I got sap green or I got phthalo green. Oh, you posted your first journal page, Eileen? I'll have to go look. So that's our watercolors that we're going to use. The only thing I don't know yet, I haven't decided yet. I'm going to use my heavy gesso, but I haven't decided what stencil. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Kimmy. I want to use for the stenciling on his face. So we've got a couple choices. We can use this one. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Cass. We can use this one. Or we can use this one. So what do you guys think? Top right, this one. Yeah, I was leaning towards one of these anyway, so we'll just take that one off the plate. And with y'all agree with Eileen? We are doing a lion mixed media watercolor style. Well, it's not a page; it's a painting. It's if it comes out, you know. But we'll just, I guess we'll go with that one. It's one Eileen picked, so it was my top choice. So yeah, what I did, Kathy, is I just drew the outline of the face part and then put in some colored pencil, and you'll see why. So we're going to paint right over that, and then bringing in some stenciling. Okay. Now let's see. Want some of the bigger ones up there, I think. I don't want them too speckly. Maybe like that. I Love it. I love collage. I really, truly love collage, but I haven't figured out how it works for me yet. Yeah. So I love this. So this is what I've been doing now for months. Well, a couple years. I need paper. Hold on. I have a whole bunch of papers, and I can't. Sorry, concentrating. But I haven't quite figured out how I want to make them work. I may just end up some of them I plan to send to Debbie because I've got way too much. But I may just end up using it in a journal or something. I can't figure out how I use it with my watercolor in a real painting yet. Okay. All right. Let me just one more little thing. Sorry, guys. I should have prepped this, but I forgot. Of course, I wouldn't have known where I wanted to put it, and I didn't know which stencil, so that didn't help either. All right. Practically perfect. Okay. Who did I miss? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, good. Yeah, because we're definitely seeing the process. The girls have seen me do this before. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. With it being raised up some, kind of got a little weird, but that's okay. I'm got paper down. I got a mask under the over the eyes. I guess I should have put I should have tipped it a little more, but that's okay. We're gonna see once I take off the eyes. All right, where is my little pokey tool? Oh, not this one. Where's my other one? Okay, I'll fix that. Where is Eileen? Took it. Hi, Jude. I want to put something down there now. That looks weird. That's okay. Usually I don't have this much mess, but I didn't have the proper mask made. Usually I just use a whole note or copy of what I copy what I draw and use that, but I didn't this time. And so with the tape that I used, I need to get, I gotta do something with that nose part because I don't like that. A little bit. Need to get it to where, that might do it. All right, let me, you know what, I'll just add some clear gesso on there, that's fine. But let's do this. I need something there, but I need a small one. Ah, this will be perfect. Perfect. So it doesn't look so weird. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Who's Carl? Hi, Catherine. Okay, don't watch, just drive safe. Okay, let's see. You know what? I am going to do take a couple things off. Don't like that. And let's not have this. And that's fine. Let's take this off of his eyes. Okay. All right, now we can dry. I know it looks weird right now, but it'll look a whole lot better once it's dry and he gets some color on. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, it looked like someone said Carl, not Carrie. Welcome. Hello. Hello, everyone. Becky, some measles. CB, stop it. See, on the other piece I did yesterday, I'm also testing that too. Like this piece, I did the gesso, but I sponged it in instead of doing a the palette knife. So I'm not sure whether I like it more textured or not. Well, that's another thing I'm testing. Hi, Maxie. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Lena is here. She's in the background cleaning. She's cleaning up a royal mess, as she calls it. Or she could be drawing Galena's purple hunk in the background. Who knows? Yay, Debbie. Hunk, not hump, hunk. NK. Lena, my dear, come say hi. Put that bucket down. Put the sponge away. Hang the rag on the refrigerator. Everybody's asking for you. Oh, I'm drying that. Let me spray my watercolors. Jude. You did. Nice. Very nice, Debbie. What does this does, Christine? It's definitely not going to be realistic. It's definitely going to be fantasy. Okay. I need to put a little bit of, which brush do I want to use? You know what, which one's this one? Yeah, this one will be fine. Yeah, I could do it more realistic, but I'm finding that I'm like with the raccoon, I enjoyed it more because I was kind of just, you know, I'm just putting a little bit of clear gesso on here so um, the watercolor will stick on those places where the gesso went underneath. I pulled it right. Yeah, okay. But I think this is going to give some good texture on his face. Oh, shit. That's okay. Okay. I'm sure they do, Eileen. Um, but I'm gonna when this one runs out, I'm waiting to use it all up. I'm gonna get the Art Basics, the Thin Bear brand. Yeah, Liquitex does. That's the one I have now. But as I run out of the oh, it's on Amazon. I'm in my saved in my window shopping list. I can put the link on Twitter later. What was I saying? I don't remember now. Oh yeah, Liquitex. Um, Liquitex was my first one. So, and I tried another brand, and I didn't like it either. And I can't remember what brand it was. But I know it wasn't like Golden or Art Basics. And I find that I'm leaning towards Thin products now all the time. So, okay. All right. Let me take this. Do I want to take this off the block? No. I didn't yesterday. That'll help. All right. Yeah, me either, Eileen. That's why I've been slowly changing out my products from the Liquitex to other brands. Get some of this going. Some of that. Try Martha. Get some of my Queen Gold. You talk about Martha Stewart? She has clear gesso? What are you talking about, Kimberly? Jailbird. Oh, I don't know. Martha got arrested? don't care for her either. But what did she do? Oh yeah, long time ago. I thought it was like today. Yeah, you can. The watercolor will resist more on the matte medium. You find it, Eileen, on Amazon? Okay, there's that color. Let me take out some of this blue or this green. Some of that. Good. Some of that. I'm going to use teal greens. Oh, I showed you guys the colors I was using. All right, now let's see. Do I want to start on his face or do his mane first? I think let's just see if that cooled down. Okay. Now I'm thinking more of the green and the blue in the face, and then with a little bit of yellow highlighting, and then mostly the golden yellow and the yellow ochre in the main face workout. Yeah. So do I, Eileen. You and me are on the same page about Fen stuff, so I'm sure you'll like her clear gesso. I need to get me some, but I still have some of that stuff. So, all right. I'm using my normal go-to brushes. This is a Mimic Kolinsky from Creative Mark, and then I have my black velvet. Let's just start with this one here. No, I'm gonna go to my 8. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go in. Here we go, guys. Now, if it doesn't work out, it's totally experimental. Actually, let me wet this a little bit. Just to kind of get a little bit of flow. And then we'll put in some, we'll bring in the dark lines. Okay. I'm thinking I want some more blue on the, more green on the outside. It's going to look really bright in the beginning. And don't worry, the gesso will clean up. I'm not worried about that. Just want to get some color going. Where is the cheapest place to buy good watercolor brushes anyway? It depends. I get a lot of my brushes at Jerry's, Artorama, but you know, just shop around. I mean, you got your choice. You got Blix, you got the brush guys, but I know they're a little pricey. But if you're just starting out, you know, and you want some cheap brushes to play with, you know, you can hit Hobby Lobby and Michael's. It really doesn't matter too much because it's actually blue and green. Is it coming across as one color? Thank you, though. Yeah, I wouldn't do brushes on Amazon. You'll definitely pay more. Yeah, because in my camera, it kind of does look very similar in color tone. But it's not. There's one's a teal and let me see, where is my, I think I want to, I don't know if I want to take that out or not. Maybe just a little bit. So it's not stuck. All right. I think I want to just bring in a little bit more wet. I want it to travel a little bit more. Okay. Let's do a little bit of yellow ochre. See what that does. Okay. Sorry, I have to turn it a couple times, guys. I haven't perfected painting where I can leave it up all the time. So I've got to paint upside down sometimes. All right. That's going to get covered in dark color anyway, so I don't really care about the nose. Okay. Bring down a little bit more green on this side. And yeah, that'd be definitely. I tend to paint upside down quite a bit. So, yeah. then I need to turn it to see how it looks. All right, so his nose is coming along. Let's do his eyes a little bit. You would be very good at negative watercoloring. I do? I don't know. I've Oh, is Dottie here? Hi, AJ. If I missed anybody, hi, Dottie, if you're here. No, Kathy, you know, I've looked at negative painting and I'm not sure if I can totally get there in my mind. Like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried it a lot or anything, but I don't know. It's one of those things that's on my to-do list. Just experiment with it. I just haven't done it yet. Not that I'm scared, but I'm a little hesitant. I don't know. For you, I will have to try it though. Just do it. Okay. I will find a painting to try and I will let you know. And then you'll have to make sure you're at my stream. Now his eyes may look a little kind of yucky right now because he doesn't have his pupils in. And right now I'm just getting color in. So we will tighten up the eyes as we go. Yeah, I knew getting that extra gesso in there was going to be a problem. But you know what? We'll call him Scar, like in Lion King. Hi, Jean. Okay. Yeah, we figured you were sleeping, Jean, because you were probably up all night. All right. Bring in a little bit of green here. Actually, I'm going to mix a little bit of blue in with that. Oops. Kind of make it a more turquoisey color. Okay. Yes, she is. I have a lot of her stuff in my Pinterest. That who's that other gal I like to? I have a lot of saved for too. I have another one on my Pinterest that I have a lot of work saved from, and I can't think of her offhand. Thank you, Jude. We'll see. I still have time to mess it up. Okay. I think that one still needs a little bit more shading down here. Here we go. Okay. And start bringing in more of the yellow down here. Yellow ochre. Oh, too much water. And I think it needs a little bit more. I don't know, let's do a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Give him a chin. Or the bottom of his jaw. All right. Okay. All right, let's do a little bit in the ear. They're behind the hair, but you're gonna see them a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit of raw sienna, I think. Mixed in with the yellow ochre, maybe. No, that's still too light. Maybe, how about some burnt sienna? Put in a little bit of darker color. Just a little bit. And then I want to, where's my other brush? Brush. No, Jean, it's darken from corner of eyes along nose too. Yeah, the bridge of it, yeah. But I want that to dry a little bit. No, it's a practice piece. If it turns out, it go up on my Etsy, but I'm doing he's going to be one part of a whole piece that I'm going to be doing probably in a couple weeks. And I haven't done a lot of animals. I was telling the ladies I tried to do collage because I love collage, kind of like Debbie does, but I found that it didn't look right to me. So I went back to what works for me, and I like the stenciling with different mediums because I've been doing that, for a couple years now with the watercolor, and that suits me. It works for my style, I guess. I just want a little bit of darkness in there. Not a lot. Hi, KB. Welcome back, Jillian. Most of that's going to get hidden, but I kind of want a little bit of darkness back there. Okay. Okay. Go in with yellow ochre now. Again, his ears are going to be mostly hidden, but they got to be painted in so they're not totally weird behind the other paint. Oh, Wanderlust will still be there later. But thank you for coming. Now I think I need to do, well, I could always do that later. Yeah, we'll do that later. Now, let me dry this just a tad. Hi, Marianne. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my stream. Nice to meet you. We promise not to bite. Well, you got to watch out for Eileen. She's a little sneaky over there. Yeah, okay. I need some more this color. No, Eileen is fantastic. I just tease her. All the ladies here are awesome. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, we are. I've been around for quite some time, many years now, as most of these ladies have been. So we are quite an awesome group, if I don't say so myself, which I did. So, yeah. I need, what's my nails brush? maybe there, there. Thinking I got dots there. See, that's why I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. I'm going to make it come up a little more. Just got to play with it. Okay. Now, think. Kimmy's the smart ass. I don't think so. Yes, it is, Marianne. Yes, it is. It'll come together more as it unfolds. Okay. And then we need a really nice dark spot coming up the bridge of his nose. See, and I can't look at it that way. I gotta look at it this way. Just don't know how far up I want it. Stencil would be great for reptile skin texture. Yeah, absolutely. I love that stencil. Well, I also have the one that we cut on the silhouette too. That's like a rep pattern. Okay. All right. Let's dry that. We're going to bring in some of his mane now, and then we'll come back to the face and do the eyes. God, he's not here, right? Oh, yes. It's definitely, Marianne, I use a lot of mediums in my watercolor work. This is heavy gesso through a stencil. Hi, Teresa. Oh, that would be awesome, Debbie. Yeah, because many of you guys have the book. Okay. To do one thing, I think, though. Let me brighten these up a little bit. This is a staining watercolor, so just a little bit. Just a little bit. Quite a few of them, Judy, between Colleen and Debbie and Janet, and Lena's been playing along with them. For me, it's hard without the book, so I haven't been playing along. Let's see, who else? Oh, you guys are talking football. Never mind. All right, now, I'm going to use my, this is a 10 mimic. And now is where I'm going to probably stuff it up big time. Is the main. Use it for any book or project if you see everyone version of project. All right. I think, how do I want to do this? Well, let's just do this thing. Okay. Guess I'll bring in the Quinn Gold first. I'm gonna get some more yellow ochre out. Now, the Quinn Gold may look a little harsh at first, but don't freak out. It will maybe come together. Get out some of the green too. More of the blue. Okay. Okay, that's probably going to need more than that, but that'll be a start. Okay. Let me breathe for a minute. Marianne, if you're on Twitter or Instagram, you can take pictures and post it there. Unless you have a YouTube channel, you can. Yeah. Probably going to bring in a little bit more darkness to his face later on, but let's just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Oh boy. Okay. I should have taped this down, but that's okay. I'll just, actually, let me do it this way. Let me bring in. It's going to look real rough at first. Don't freak out. Thank you, Debbie. Goodbye, troll. We're just going to go around, people. Hi, Dottie. Don't look yet. Get some more gold. How was the class, Dot? thinking, yeah, the light's going to come from this way. So yeah, I did that right. Okay, good. It's going to be a little bit darker on this side. Okay. Okay. Oh, my light's changing. Is the light bad for you guys? I got some kind of something going on. Why does it got? Let me go the other way. All right. Is that better or is that worse, guys? Can you guys see? Is this good? Is the lighting good? The sun changed positions. Okay. Now we're going to go to the yellow ochre. If this is too dark, guys, let me know. I'll change it a different way. It's good? Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the yellow ochre, and then I'm going to start bringing in some of the green and blue. Oops. Some of this is going to get covered by the matte. But then, of course, we'll darken up around the face later. Time is at 2:30 already. Jesus. Let's see this here. I think I need to little bit. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. It's looking weird right now. But I'm hoping I can bring it back. Oh, Marianne, it's too early for that. We gotta see if this comes out. Got to see if this comes out. I think. I think I want to bring out some fur this way. Need to get in there and get a darker color, but that'll come later. Definitely after I put this in. He's a wild animal. Some spots look good already and some spots don't. Hi, Kim. Eileen, you're not helping. Like I said, it looks a little rough right now, but we're gonna fix it. You know, you gotta get to the ugly stage before you get to the better stage, right? Isn't that what the hot mess stage? Yeah, work through the uglies. Thanks, man. I kind of had to go up high though because his mane is because the color marks I put in his mane in the beginning. I think this ear needs a little bit more. Here. Okay. Oh, let me think here. Let me get some clean water. Okay. I wish I had put my marks differently. Like I wish I had put them, like I think all straight would have been better. Yeah, this is just the first run. I gotta dry this and then I'm gonna bring in more yellow ochre and then the greens and blues. To bring in the face color. Thanks, Eileen. More yellow ochre. And you know what? Maybe a little bit of the burnt sienna too in there. We'll see. Just a little bit, nothing major. A little bit of water on those. Okay. It's still a little damp up there. And then I'll show you guys I'll finish his face and his eyes, and when it's done, I'll show you guys shoot, 3 o'clock already. Sorry. The reference photo. And a little trick I learned. All right. Then I don't know if it's going to work right. Okay, I can't think about it now. Think about it later. All right. All right. Here goes. Now's where I'm going to really stuff it up, guys. I'm just saying. I'm going to really stuff it up. Thinking. Well, let's do this side because I'm better with my right hand. Okay. Welcome home, Catherine. Yeah, my little experiment's not going to work the way I wanted, I don't think. Like up here, I think the pencil font was fine, but I think down here it's going to look too weird because they're not lionish. I may just leave it in the background and not do what I was going to do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Getting there. Bye, Diane. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Kind of wish I hadn't put the squigglies in the background down here. I'm just saying. The straight ones are fine. Still not going to do what I was going to do with it, but straight ones are fine. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, I have I can always use my white Prisma. Or I have a paint pen too. But there's so the trick with the, and I learned this from Lindsay. And she did it with a leaf, and I don't know why I didn't ever think of it, but it's now part of my toolbox, and I wanted to try it. Is you lay down colored pencil, and then you watercolor, and then once it's dry, you erase just over the colored pencil lines. and I wanted to see how it worked, because on the video it worked great. So I thought bringing in the blue and the green in the background was going to be what I wanted, but it's not looking right. I guess, you know, if it was a leaf, it'd be one thing, but yeah, it's a very interesting technique. I forgot where she said that she learned it, but I'm like that. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Like I said, she did it with the leaf. She used white, and then she painted the leaf, and then after it was dry, she came back and took off the watercolor. And yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to. That's what I said. But I can still see it in the background. I mean, you can even see it on the video, though. That's a practice piece. So, you know, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Like I said, that's the only thing, you know, you live and learn. For this, that's not the right technique for this painting. For leaves and flowers, yeah, I'm going to be using that quite a bit. Especially for leaves. Not so much flowers, but for my leaves, yeah, I like it. But, you know, but I still got to bring in the white. So that'll help hide it a little bit. Could be good technique for water. Yeah. I'll have that too. I definitely now I'm working towards the hiding now. But yeah, I have my prismas right here on my desk. So like I said, I have the white, and I can bring out the brown. You guys Of course, this is only my like 4th time doing an animal too, so there's that. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. I don't know, Jean. I was testing a. I mean, it was an experimental piece from the beginning, but it's experimenting with a new technique. And for this particular painting, it kind of backfired, which happens. Yeah. Well, it's not that the technique was bad or that I didn't do it right. It just didn't work for this particular painting. Like it'll work for other things, just not this painting. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go back to his face and let the hair dry a bit. Yeah, but your city turned out great. He's a hot mess. But I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not good. It's just it needs some help. And there's not much help I can do other than try to bring in some more darkness on the face now, the eyes, the nose. I'm going to let this dry, the background, bring in the white and the brown. Let me get out. I have my white one. I need my brown. Let's see, which one is this one? This one is, well, this is sienna brown. This will be like the brown sienna or the burnt sienna. Yeah, I think that'll do. Or I I only have like the 48 set, I think this is, or whatever this is. So let me see. I have a darker brown. Let's see. That might be too dark. This is going to be more red, I think. Yeah. I'll bring that out just in case I need it. What's this one? This one is, oh, well, this is light umber. No, that's too light. I want darker. What's this one? This one is, oh, dark umber. Oh, that's really dark. Yeah, that's too dark, I think. I think this is the, which one was this one? I think this one was this one, right? Yeah, the dark brown, I think. Because this one is too Almost two, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'll leave them both out. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Let's finish the face. Um, Hi, Sharon. Emma's rats? I don't know what you're talking about, Debbie. Anyway, painting. Time is ticking. Okay. Gonna bring, let's soften that up a little bit. So it kind of melts in. All right. Yeah. Oh, yes, the ones that you did. I know what you're talking about. I'm like, who's Emma? Like, who is Emma? Okay. Guess it don't matter because I got to bring a dark color in there anyway, but I got to get it to look right before I can. Okay. Okay. Because of the I put dots there, can't get quite the line I want on that one side, but that's okay. All right, let me take a look at him. Okay. I think he needs a little bit more darkness right here. Okay. All right. That's dry enough. I need to do something about, I think his edging on his face needs a little something. Not a lot, just a little, so it doesn't look so weird. Okay. All right. It's darker than the other. That should really be the darker side anyway, because the light's coming from there. Oh no, because then it would be shadowing opposite. That's okay. Just bring out a little bit of shading. All right. Hi, Joycey. All right, I'm gonna put the paint down for a minute. Let's dry this. Yeah, I remember who you guys have talked about now. Okay. Right. Let's give him some eyes before Dot says something to me. Do his nose. Why is this dry out there? No, he's not a leopard lion. He's a lion. Hmm. With measles. I think the texture is cool. With the exception that I went under the stencil a little bit, the texture is actually nice. The colors are nice too. The only problem I'm having with it is what I did behind the hair. But is this the right one? Which one was that one? I think that was the dark umber. No, never mind. I'll just use this one. This will go with the color in the background. Oh, Kim, y'all see Kimmy, do you see the craziness behind it? But I'm hoping to cover that up momentarily. We'll see. I'll let you know how I feel in a minute. Oh, wrong color. It's okay. Good thing it's black. Okay. Okay. Looks like dreadlocks. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Okay. Okay. Um, Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, guys. All right. Now, let's just give them a little bit of. Got to give him his whiskers too. What time is it? 3:30. Okay, I'll have to finish this and post it. Yeah, the white may help. The dark may help. I don't know. We'll see. Let's this one. See if I can cover up the hair. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. I am eating. Okay. All right. Good. Where's the? Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Um, gotta have some little hairs up here. Yeah, right, Kimmy. Okay. And let's see. Let's just start, I guess. See if I can cover up some of these crazy lines. Hi, Vaughn. Yeah, every Saturday at 1 o'clock, hon. Unless I'm sick. That would be the only time you won't see me. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just see if we can cover them with the white. Like, I don't like them up here. I mean, I don't mind these ones. I don't mind. It's these squiggly ones I'm having a problem with. But I don't want to cover up all my blue and brown either. I figure I'll make him an old crazy lion. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Move the camera. And you know, the white will tie in with the face too. So that's I had the white out originally for this purpose, but I wasn't planning on having to do a cover up. Thanks, Jude. I'm gonna need some. Do they sell just like white Prismas? Like you go through a lot of white. Holy hell! Oh, sorry. Y'all didn't hear that. Yeah. All right, let's put the white down for a minute. See if I can bring in the brown and see if that helps at all. Okay. I mean, not that I haven't used them a whole lot. I'm not proficient in regular colored pencils. Watercolor pencils, yeah, but regular colored pencils, not so much. But I do know that I use the white quite a bit. You think he has fierce eyes? It's kissable. Oh, too long. That's okay. He's definitely colorful. That's for sure. Wasn't quite what my vision was, but I know what not to do next time. I need some more white now. Mike says, okay, single white. Yeah, because I definitely have used my white quite a bit. So I know I'm going to end up going through that one. I really just need to also get the full set too. But just wish this white was like it's bright, but just not getting. Oh, I went to the beauty parlor for a trim. I got tucked into. Oh my God. You're right though. Oh my God. Oh, CB, stop it. I need something. I need something. Bring in a little bit more white. I didn't quite get the squigglies worked out of the background, but he was fun. And you know, learning. I told you guys this was going to be experimental. All right, so now I need something brighter. I need something. I mean, you guys have seen my better painting. So don't judge me by this experiment. Now let's see if I got any more paint in this dumb thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Defeated. No, like I said, the technique that I wanted to do is really good for like leaves and things, not for hair. Note to self, not for hair. And I got to make sure that I stick with what as far as my stenciling, because I didn't have the proper mask in place. So that got a little crazy, but he's okay. He needs some help. He needs to go to the, I'm just going to put a thing on him so you guys can see what he was supposed to look like. And again, he's bigger than what the actual project that I'm going to be working on is going to entail. Had he been done right, that's what he would look like. Yeah. Like I said, the coloring and everything was fine. It was great. I love the colors. And my stenciling is usually like spot on. So the stenciling and the squigglies in the background. But, you know, I was going to try a new technique, so I'm not, you know, too terribly upset. My colored pencil work is getting better, and my whiskers are getting better. So, you know, there's that. And he's only my fourth animal. So let me show. Oh, I don't know, because some of you weren't here in the beginning. So this is the one I was working on yesterday. He's not done. He's coming out really good so far. This is little Rocky the raccoon. Darkens some of hair pieces at face, but not all the way out. And it tips to create it. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about, Debbie. Very creepy line. Yeah, Rocky's coming out good so far. like I said, you can see my normal stenciling work up here. But okay, darken some of the pieces at face, but not all the way out. Okay, and at tips, create a curve. What tips? Okay, all right. Wait till I get there. You always get started, and then like you're like 10 minutes in before we all get there. No, he is creepy though, Lori. Well, he's oh, this was the reference picture, you guys. This is from Pixabay, so I can show it. That's the reference. That's the, see, the eyes are creepy in this picture. No, it's a nice picture. I like it, but I gotta not do that, and I gotta do better with my stenciling on him. Yeah. So, but yeah, because I have a project that I'm gonna be streaming in a week or two or whenever, soon, sometime this month. So I had to practice I had to practice him anyway because I hadn't never done a lion before. See how color of hair different down length. Huh. Oh yeah. Thanks, Lisa. So you talk about down in this bottom area more? Make it darker? Okay. So more, you're talking about more straight than curved out, right? A curve on glass. Leave a place for the shine of lightness. Thank you, guys. Okay, look at reference photo. I'm looking at the reference photo. Yeah, it's brighter here, and then it's darker down here. More variations along stand instead of. Thank you, Allie. More variations along stand. What do you mean stand? What you talk about, Willis? Strand. Okay. More variations along strand instead of each hair. Okay, talk to me a minute on your stream because I'm not getting it by the way you're typing it. Okay, well, more variations along instead of same. Type in English, Debbie. Hi, Linda. You're just in time to go to Debbie's. Debbie is talking, Jean talking. Right, Eileen? I'm not kidding. I think I'll get it more, like if she does like an example. When she gets on her On phone, autocorrect gets me. I did. The brown. Yeah. You're right about that, CB. Yeah, maybe like because it's lighter all the way around the. It's like dark, but then it's got lightness all the way around here, and then like it's lighter, and then it's darker, and then it's lighter again. I didn't get that. You're right about that. But he's not meant to be realistic either. It's but the colors were good. I just, like I said, I think it would have looked better had I not had that stuff in the background. And you're right, brought in a little bit more highlights. So I got to work on that. So maybe next week we'll do another lion, different lion. Hold it up to the camera, please. Okay. No, the face itself, no. I wanted the golds and the gold and the phthalo together. I like the face. If it wasn't for the hair, the face is fine, except for I was messy with my stencil because I didn't have the right mask. So you want the white to pop. Yes, because in the reference photo, that's the only thing I did like about the reference photo. Like if you see his whiskers are white. See that? So I wanted that. But I because of the stuff in the background that I was trying to cover up, I didn't get the hair the way I wanted it. So it didn't, I didn't, yeah. But yeah, the face is good, except for, like I said, I didn't use the proper mask like I normally use. So the stencil work leaves a little to be desired. But I like the coloring. I like the depth, the strongness, the strength in the face. I like that. Yeah, I'm fine with the face. But yeah, maybe next week I'll get a different lion picture. And we'll do a different lion. Because I got to practice. I'll become a lion expert by the time I'm done with this. We'll see how it unfolds. The lion saga. Can you gesso over the mane with a light wash? I can, Eileen, yes, actually. I don't particularly like painting on gesso. I could do a light gesso wash and then do a clear gesso so I can then, start over, basically. But I think for what it would just be easier for me just to paint another one. And like I said, I have a few different lion pictures, so I can print out different. Scan him in and send him to Debbie for demoing what she was trying to explain. She doesn't have a printer, Teresa. She does at school, but not at the house. The lion tamer, right, Beth? Yeah, I would just assume it's an easy sketch based on the reference, so I would just assume start over. Yeah, no, it was a good thought, Teresa. Absolutely. But if you all are ready, Debbie, are you ready? It'll go into my learning pile. Okay, Debbie's going to be streaming now, guys. She's going to be doing some alcohol ink today, so that'll be fun. Let's go over to Debbie and keep her company. Thanks for coming, as always. Thanks for the support, guys. I love you all so very much. Fibs for the win. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, Kimberly. Thanks for the sub, Beth. Thank you, Dar. Thanks, CB. Thanks, everyone. Bye, Lori Lou. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Jean. Same time, same place next week. 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, Saturday. Be there or be square. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. Bye. See you at Debbie's.